What did you wanna move on to? Anything?
Fleet,
Oh,
they
yes, yes, the jerseys.
released their kits. Um, I know you had some issues with the light blue color that they were using.
Yeah, so and I will say specifically on the shoulders, I need to bring this up again, but I don't mind it as a trim and everything, and I get that, like, this color is in the logo. It's, like, barely in the logo. I don't even think it looks white from this picture, the little waves in the logo,
Mhm.
but it, like, it just doesn't feel like it's such a part of their colors and branding that it should be the shoulders and, like, very significant in, like, the striping. And the striping I don't mind, but, like, I don't know, it just seems too contrasting with the green for me.
It is
Um,
pretty jarring.
but really that's my only criticism. They're not horrible, and I think I said this on Twitter too, and we were kinda going or a group of us were going back and forth, like, it could certainly grow on me once I see them in action on the ice. But, like, as of right now, that's something I took issue with, but, I mean, overall, I like that they stuck with the green, and I love the logo, so, um but also in that photo, and you pointed this out, if you wanna elaborate on it,
I
the
sure do.
shorts being blue, like that navy blue,
So
is
I
that
had this
real?
I had this pointed out to me as well after I posted that there is a navy blue in the logo, and it is the shadow underneath the B, and you can't even really tell it's navy blue. I
Yeah.
genuinely wish that was just like a darker green, um, which could have replaced the shoulders as well if you want to,
Mhm.
have a less jarring contrast. Because I think that light blue could be nice as the stripes on the arms.
Yeah.
Um, Navy blue as the shorts and gloves color is awful. It is the opposite of the light blue. It is so little of a contrast that it looks like someone just mismatched some clothing, and it
Yeah.
just rubs me the wrong way. Um, I think if they had gone with just like a darker green, um, then that would have been really nice. But instead, we have to throw somebody in prison, and I don't like doing that because I'm I'm really for prison reform. But we gotta we gotta deal with this person somehow.
Yeah, you'd also mentioned, like, a sand color would look good too. I think that would be good on the shoulders. I also think just white would be fine on the shoulders,
I'm tired of white. White's been done. Let's get
or
some more
just
interesting light colors.
some black or
Some creams or
yeah. I
grays.
hate the shoulders. Like, kinda I think you just said it, it's kinda just like a mismatch. People just kinda threw together some colors, and then that blue is definitely awful, like, as the pants. But it's what we got, and
That's
that's
it.
okay.
It's not horrible. It's not
No,
it's
it's
not
not
terrible. We're okay.
oh, the numbers are the light blue too? Yeah, the numbers and name on the back are also the light blue.
I can deal with that. Like, what was it gonna be white otherwise?
I guess. I guess that ties it in a little bit more, but it still just feels like they contrast horribly.
Yeah,
I
it's
really
gonna hurt
just
your eyes a little bit.
yeah, maybe it'll glow in the dark. Do we wanna talk about any of the other, jerseys that were revealed?
Yeah, I feel like a couple of teams used the navy blue shorts that didn't really go with their colorways, but
Yeah, what was it? Montreal did that.
yeah.
It looks fine with the, wow, if I can scroll back over to it. The Toronto one, even though because the Toronto uses that navy in the, shoulders, but yeah,
Yeah.
it looks really weird on, Boston and on, Montreal's jerseys for sure. It's almost like they had to, like, order them en masse.
Yeah, and so we got the same shorts for everybody.
Like, "Oh, yeah, sorry, it's more cost
Yes.
efficient."
2 teams with black shorts and then 4 teams with the same navy blue shorts and gloves to match. So for
Yeah,
sure, this seems like something where they had to order them in bulk and they were like, "Sorry, these are gonna be your colors."
yeah.
I think they look fine on the Victoire because, uh, same reason, similar colors for, like, the Avalanche. That navy blue with the maroon kinda works, and like
Yeah.
you said, it works for the Sirens and Scepters because they, have that color. Although the Scepters don't really have that color. They have a much darker navy that might even be a black, I'm not sure. So, who knows? Yeah, these are very clearly, though, all the same colored gloves and shorts, and that rubs me the wrong way. It's
Um,
very, very, like,
yeah.
yeah.
I like Ottawa's as much as they look like Calgary Flames jerseys in a way.
Yeah, I don't like the
Um,
logo. I think
love
overall it
them.
comes together better than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, I love the striping, the black, gray, and then the gold in the middle. I like that they kinda brought a little bit into that, which reminds me, like, a little Senators as well, just that red and gold together. But I like it, and honestly, that might be um other than Minnesota, I think that might be my favorite. And, yeah, while I hate the Scepter's name and everything, I do like their jerseys as well.
I think they did get a little viral for looking like the Taylor Swift logo from Shake It Off. I think non-hockey people found out about it.
Nice. Um, yeah, I love Minnesota's. The Sirens, just everything about it. Like, I mean, like, the name and everything we've talked about, I think, last episode, and the logo kinda being a little out there and maybe a little too out there in some aspects. And then I don't I don't get it. The jersey looks like it's just, like, out of the '80s or something. Like, it looks like an old era, um, kinda like Islanders if they threw in some light blue as an alternate kinda thing. And, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't like the concept of theirs at all.
I feel like the
Um,
colors are fine. That logo just really stinks.
yeah, yeah. I think Montreal's look fine. The random light blue stripe I hate, but the cream being in there, um, and the maroon and everything, their logo is great as well.
Call me crazy. I think that logo's too big on the jersey.
Now that you mention it, I feel like I'm seeing that, yeah. I mean, the Sirens looks like it runs off the page as well, like, you're not gonna see, like, the ends of the S's.
The Victoire logo
Oh, no, the
looks
Sirens isn't too big, actually, I'm looking at a different photo now. Go
the
ahead.
the Victoire logo looks like a crest that, like, a soccer team would have.
Right.
And, like, I think it would be fine if it was a little bit smaller, but it really looks like it should be, like, on, like, where the ad thing is. It
Yeah.
should just be like a little crest.
Oh, by the way, Boston's away, I like, because they have the dark green shoulders, but, once again, the striping, I
See, it
don't
could have been
mind, the light blue, but the collar being
is
that light blue is,
so yeah, that dark blue isn't anywhere else but in the logo. That's so
mhm.
weird. So I wonder if that was a note where it was like, "Hey, your shorts are gonna be blue and your gloves are gonna be blue. Sorry, put it in the logo," because it feels very out of place. It's way less out of place on the green jerseys just because, it's not directly contrasting,
Right.
but or sorry, way less out of place on the white jerseys. But yeah. Oh well.
Ah, well.